Hey, um, I didn't have a lucid dream last night, unfortunately, but I got some dream journaling to do, so I'm gonna dream journal at you. Um, like I said before, when I started, I would dream journal in a notebook, writing it out, but my dreams got long. I mean, the amount that I remembered got long, and it became like a fucking chore. It's a freaking right there for an hour, and eventually I kind of gave up on that, but a few months later, I started texting my dreams to my cousin, which is basically dream journaling, but it's easier to text than to write it out. Like it's faster and it's not as hard on the muscles. You don't get the cramps. Um, but it still takes a while to type it out on your phone if they're long, and so that's why I'm recording myself and putting it on the YouTubes. Uh, so now I'm gonna have my cousin, watch my dreams instead of reading them on his phone. So hopefully he's watching right now. What's up, Junior? What's up? Anyways, uh, first dream I had last night that I remember is I was at a movie theater, and before the movie was gonna start, there was like an announcer guy who was announcing the winner of today's prize. Like in the dream, like every movie had like a prize giveaway. Holy shit! At the before the movie started, like it was a normal thing in the dream. Like that's what I was thinking. And and me and my family, won the prize. Like I guess it was like a random giveaway raffle thing. And so we got up from our seats. We went down to the front to accept our prize. And I was remembering how we had won the prize a few times before when I was a little kid, which didn't happen in real life. It wasn't a real memory. It was like a dream memory. Like my subconscious was making up crap. Like the same way that the theater and everything was a dream experience, the memory was a dream memory. If you know what I mean. Anyways, um, so yeah, in the dream, I had apparently won that prize with my family when I was little, and I was winning it again. So we went down to the front, where there was like a little like stage, not really a stage, because like the seats are like that. But at the bottom there was a dude, and we could all see him from there, and behind him would be the giant movie screen. Anyways, went down, and as we were walking, from the side where the steps got down to across the stage, my sister put her arm around me and was like kind of doing that, a friendly type of squeeze, and she was doing that, and I lifted my legs off the ground, and so now she was basically carrying me, like just like that with one arm, which is weird because she's tiny. Like I'm a short person, but my sister is freaking up to there or something. I don't know. So it was weird that she was carrying me. So I was like, "Dude, you're carrying me right now." She's like, "Shit." And then we got to the dude. He said we won a car, and so we were like, "That's cool." So we were like congratulated by the audience and shit, and then we were walking back up to our seats, and as we were walking up to our seats, the dude who gave us the prize um, wanted us, either my stepmom or my dad, to go out and see the car that we won. And so my stepmom went with him, while my dad and me and my sisters went back to our seats. And they went out. We could see them, like they went out through this door, which had like some type of window shit, like it was a glass door, and we could see them outside. So me and my sisters were watching, and so my stepmom got in the car, and she was, giving it a test drive. So she like pulls out of the parking lot. She's freaking driving all, like she doesn't know how to drive, which she does in real life. But for some reason, whenever driving is involved in my dreams, it's always very reckless, uh, you know, swervy, crazy driving. I don't know why. But so she was doing that while the guy who was giving us the car was outside of the car, and he was trying to open the hood, open the hood and make sure it was working properly and stuff. But he was doing it while my stepmom was slowly getting out of the parking lot and driving like a maniac. And I was like, why is he doing that? Why doesn't he check out the engine and stuff while she's parked? And my sister's like, I guess he has to check that it's working while it's on. And I was like, that makes sense, but like on some real shit, it doesn't, right? Because you would want the car to be parked while it's on, but it made sense in the dream. That's how it is with dreams. It's fucked up. So anyways, um, so he was trying to check out the car whilst she was driving, and he was trying to check it out while she's. I've already explained this. I'm repeating myself, but anyways, it looked to me like I told my sister, it looks like he's trying to fight a dog or something. Like I was freaking out a little bit, even though it was a dream. But crap, I'm fucking rambling. Anyways, next part of the dream. Uh, he was checking out the trunk, and I guess he finished that, and he jumped on to a bicycle that was hooked onto the trunk, and so now he's there on the bicycle seat, and my stepmom drives away down the street. So now they're actually giving it the test drive, and he's sitting on the bicycle seat, and then me and my sisters just went to our seats in the movie theater, and that's all I remember of that dream. A second dream I remember is I was in a cafeteria hanging out with some dudes, some friends of mine. Um, so we were there hanging out in like a crowded school cafeteria, and some random dude comes up, and I don't remember what he does exactly, but he either pushes me or like punches me in the face or something, and then runs away. So I start chasing him to kick his ass, right? So I'm chasing him. But a bunch of people are like getting in my way because it's crowded, so I'm bumping into people trying to catch up with him. But he keeps getting ahead of me, and he leaves the cafeteria and enters like a hallway. And at that point, I was like this is too much trouble. I'm just gonna like not even follow him. And when I stopped, I saw that people over there in that hallway that he ran down were looking at me like disappointed that I stopped. And I was thinking, shit, like he was freaking leading me down a trap, right? Like I was like, I guess he, wanted to jump me with all his friends or something. And so I was like, oh well. And so I went back to the cafeteria. But when I got back into the cafeteria, I saw that him, the guy that punched me in the face, and his friends were hanging out with my friends, and they were being all buddy buddy and stuff. And I was like, shit, he stole my fucking friends. And so I saw him hanging out with this guy that was my friend, and I was gonna sneak up on him from behind and freaking choke him or something. I'm not this violent in real life, I swear, I promise you. But I don't know, it was a violent dream. So as I'm going to sneak up on him, some guy makes stands up to make an announcement to the cafeteria, and so everyone gathered around, and so it got even more crowded. And I was like, fuck it. And so I decided not to do that either. Choke him out. And so I went to sit down, and that's all I remember of that dream. So yeah, those are my two dreams that I remember from last night. and hopefully tonight I'll have another lucid dream. I'm gonna try for that. Um, my goal is to have at least two more lucid dreams this week, so that'll make four the whole week that I've had. Um, so yeah, that's my goal because last week I had three of them. But anyways, if tomorrow I don't have another lucid dream, I'm still gonna dream journal my normal dreams to, you guys and your faces, um, so that my dream recall can, you know, stay good, so I don't be forgetting all my dreams. But yeah, that's it. So, oh yeah, last time I made a video, I freaking it was on my phone, right? And so when I, uploaded it, it was sideways, as you saw if you saw the last one. So I was like that the whole time, and that was dumb. I don't know, I'm dumb. So I was trying to fix it and figure a way to record on my phone without that happening, but I couldn't, find a way to do that. So now I'm recording on my laptop. Uh, yeah, it's my laptop. But anyways, that way I'm not sideways and there's not two giant bars covering up, most of the screen. I think there are still two black bars on the sides, but they're not as big, and I'm not sideways, so you know, there you go. That's my present to you. Anyways, that's it for now. Peace out.